drilling from the ground up. No rocks are gonna stop us now.
Good morning, everybody. This is MegaLinkJoland here with another Let's Play of MegaMan Battle Network 6 Cybeast Falzar from the MegaMan Battle Network Legacy Collection. And I, of course, am MegaLinkJoland. So, if you are joining me now for the first time, or if you are new to my channel, we've got a couple of classes left before we head back to ACDC Town. I want to get those Link Navis out of the way, so let's start with this one. In Research Lab 2 of Cyber Academy Teacher's Room, Mr. Molarty has opened a drill school. Wouldn't you love to learn about this powerful operator? Would we ever? I have a feeling it's going to be a rock-hard experience. There he is. Oh, hey, you want to take my class? Once class begins, you can't leave. That means you have to stay in this room until class is over. Is that okay? This class needs to get started. We're gonna drill through any and everything. You'll learn some heavy rock drilling techniques from me. Rock drilling techniques, huh? Hey, Hare, don't mess around. This ain't some dummy's class. You don't think it's important, but I'm telling you it is. You can drill through any virus with my skills. So let's get going. Take a peek into that computer. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to meet his Navi in there. Let's check it out.
Whee! My drill sounding good today, Fro.
Wow, he's a big one.
Yo, I'm Ground Man.
So this is Ground Man, huh? A robot master turned net Navi from MegaMan and Base, if anybody's interested.
So if you're talking about net construction, I'm your man. So you think we can get a move on here? There's work to be done and my drill's aching to get going.
Alright, Ground Man. We're finally gonna get started, alright. First, I want you to take Ground Man to Central Area 2.
Whee! Got some work? Can't wait.
He seems so reliable, even if he kind of talks funny. You need to unlock or open it. Oh well. Maybe we'll pick some up on the way here. And of course we land in Undernet 1. Okay, let's talk about Ground Man. His special chip charge is the rock charge breaker, which sends him into the back row and drills through the back column and drops a rubble on everybody. His charge shot is the triple drill. Don't worry about him. He has super armor on. So that's pretty much Ground Man for you. I wonder.
Whee! All we gotta do is dump some dirt on the source. Whee!
Ground Man stopped up the water opening. Nice. Broken Mr. Prague. Just some codes. Wait, what am I doing over here? Mystery data, 1,000 zennies. Oh, hope the guy wasn't too heavy for them. Vulcan D. Looks like you got to Central Area 2 with no problems. Alright, Ground Man. Time to do like we always do.
Me, sounds good to me.
What are we... Is this a rock slide? Wait, is that dynamite? Looks like we're all set here. So this is how I do my special rock drilling training. We gotta get rid of all the fallen rocks in this area. If you want to do it right, you gotta store up energy and then break a lot of stones in one go. But if you don't watch where you're drilling, you might not finish before the dynamite explodes. Dynamite? What is dynamite doing? The dynamite softens up the rocks a bit, so that's why. It helps me train so I can do my job. One more thing, you can't drill things that aren't stones. So take care not to do that, alright? Finally getting started. 30 stones in this area. Drill away! Here we go. Nice. Kind of reminds me of Metal Man's training. Uh-oh. Yow! Just where in the world were you looking? And another thing, don't they tell you that you treat it? It's
Okay, I got it, jeez. Ah, my time limit.
Thank you for rescuing me. So yeah, that's what will happen if you hit a Mr. Prog. You get an earful from this guy. Don't you think I'm annoying? No? Wow, thanks, buddy. That's how it's done. Not again! Yeah! Just where in the world were you looking? Another thing, don't they tell you they don't treat citizens?
Okay, I got it, jeez.
Yeah, he's got an earful, alright. We can beat the clock, right? Let's rescue these guys. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Is he alright?
Hang on, tough land.
Okay, try it again. At least we know what to do this time. But yeah, it's pretty funny that how the Mr. Prox can yell at you like that.
Oops. Where in the world were you looking? Oh, jeez, I get it.
Let's rescue these guys. And since I'm an idiot, I forgot. I didn't check to go around here. Ooh, so close. Thank you for rescuing me. And again. All right, third time's a charm. Let's try not to hit the Mr. Progs this time. And if we had more rush food, we could make a bridge over there. Yeah, you better get out of there. All right, last three. What? Did I miss one again? Ah, that one, of course.
Whee! Looks like we took care of all the rocks in this area. Time to get over to Central Area 1.
Looks like you got to Central Area 1 with no problems. All right, Groundman, you know what to do.
Yep. Whee!
Question, how is he jumping with treads? Oh, so now we're dealing with 40 rocks this time. Let's start. There are 40 stones in this area. Drill away. Yep, there he goes. That was close. We almost hit that Mr. Prog. What? Speak up. I'm in the way. Why did you say so? Oh, there is something over here. More rocks. Leave no stone unturned. Literally. That's a whole lot of rock. All right, last bit. That's all of them.
Whee! Looks like we took care of all the rocks in this area.
Looks like you know what you're doing. All right, time for the big test. Jack out and head down my way. Okay, Ground Man logging out. Okay, now before we do that, I want to put some of these cursor chips in here. Why? They're going to help out. The final test is to defeat Ground Man while I operate him. Ready for the test?
Nobody blink. Let's go for it, man.
Let's go, MegaMan. Battle routine set. Execute. All right. Let's dig things up with Ground Man. I'm sure you've seen some of his attacks already, like the Rock Break Charger and the Triple Drill. Pack in those cursor chips because Ground Man as a break Navi is weak to those. Let's go. Oh yeah, he'll also create holes in your area too. Well, that was easy. And we got chip data for Ground Man. And we didn't get to see all of his attacks. You're pretty rockin' now. Well, technically we did because of the way we're operating him, I guess. With skills like that, you could work for real. Alright, Groundman's one of your Link Nabbies from now on. Groundman became Land's Link Nabby. Groundman's strength is in there for you in the ground cross. Hey, I'll even put up a good word for you I'll even put in a good word for you at my work to my boss. You've got some great muscles. If we ever need you, the boss might give you a call. Remember to come here if you need to do some drilling. We'll be in here, all right? Okay, thanks. And before I end this video, let me show you how ground cross works. You have some mail, Lan. Oh. Let's drill into the basics of using ground cross. When ground cross is activated, breaker chips that don't dim the screen will get a bonus attack plus 10. If you power up a breaker chip, it will cause a shower of rocks over the enemy, causing them to damage them along the way. You will also turn on the super armor program on. There's a weakness with ground cross. Cursor attacks that will cause you 2 times damage. Drill to the center of power with ground cross. I can't believe I'm doing this, but oh well. Now if we can just encounter an enemy. Ground cross, activate. Crush them all. So yeah, that's his charge shot right there. The charge shot becomes the drill arm, popping out of a hole and then hitting the next enemy in front of you. Nice. Maybe I can try and activate Ground Beast and show you what that's like. Whoa, wrong cross. You gotta love super armor. And the charge shot, if you're activated Ground Beast, is the drill drive. Watch this. Like that. Anybody remembers Drill Man's attacks, then you know. Alright, that's pretty much it for Ground Man. So, we got one more Link Navi before we head back home to ACDC Town. Until next time, the game counter's closed. MegaLinkJoland signing off. Have a nice rest of your day, everybody.
Hey Mega fans, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and share this video. It would help me out a lot. Also follow me on my social media such as my Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch channel for my live streams, and more. And if possible, leave a tip to support me on Ko-fi and Patreon. Thanks for watching again, and until then, MLJ signing off. Until next time, MegaLink fans.